What is up, everybody? It's ADB95, and welcome to Angurio versus Herpderp. I am joined in the commentary booth by Borealis once again.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so we've commentated a lot of matches together.
Yeah, it's the third, almost in a row, I think.
Yeah, I think so. But I am replacing Revan today because he was supposed to take this one, but he's got a little bit of a flu, so his voice isn't great for delivering the great jokes he always does. All right, let's not talk about that though. We got Angurio and Herpderp starting out on Night Watch. We have Angurio going with a single Grenadier, which is interesting.
No, he does go with a couple, just the medic is on third.
That is true, I just completely didn't see that. Meanwhile, Herpderp goes with a classic couple. So it's going to be couple versus couple, but I think we talked about this in the previous match. There's this thing going on with the Grenadier in third that I guess we're going to see in motion right now.
Yeah, with a medic in third, I guess.
What is wrong with me tonight? And I think I've said that exact phrase every single one of the past, like, 4 matches I've commentated.
Just overall confusion. Angurio goes first, probably just taking one or both health crits.
It feels like he could take both, to be honest. Does go for both. Makes sense, and he's gonna try to find the 5th pig of Herpderp's lineup. He's finding
no one. He's body blocking himself.
Yeah, I think that was I would think that was a brain fart, to be honest here. Because
I think
completely...
I think he thought the paratrooper was somewhere else, or he didn't have enough time to get to the gunner.
Either he misinterpreted the info that he saw on the screen when he looked up. Like, he thought that one of Herpderp's pig was in that position, or he completely saw the wrong color in that guy's uniform.
All of it. Anyway, the situation for Angurio isn't great, especially now that Herpderp did get the MoMA, and, well,
yeah,
it is very hard to turn that
around. For this lineup. I do understand a little bit of the basis behind this. It's very situational whether it works or not. Let's see the shrapnel, and it's a 70.
70 is absolutely decent damage.
Yep, very solid, especially on a Grenadier. He is now on the 50 threshold. Well, before he collects this health crate.
I wonder why did Angurio go for the other two but not these two?
Maybe time difference, and he probably didn't want to waste health or time. Oh my god, that was so close. I don't like this choice.
Actually, this will bring the two more together even.
Okay, that is perfect then. Yep, I thought he was gonna be throwing it in the middle, but he was very good in aiming for the Grenadier and making him stop in midair. So that was absolutely perfect. And if he also accounted for the para going next, which is now demolishing them, that was also amazing.
I think the Grenadier has already taken his last turn.
The Grenadier was dead before the second jetpack, if you ask me, but...
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, the third one was probably an overkill. The bazooka would have definitely killed the Grenadier.
But it's still extra damage on that sapper.
Yep. And don't mind the bar, because it doesn't take into account the last turn. That was massive damage for Herpderp.
Yeah. And even now, the MoMA hasn't reversed, because simply how many pigs would need to die.
Also because Angurio's medic is in third.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Ooh, is this more mispositioning from Angurio? This doesn't look too healthy.
It doesn't. It sure does look like it. That looks like a lineup for a double poison, if you ask me.
And ADB doesn't really need to be careful about his own already poisoned medic, at least. Sure, it's 50
I was
more
wondering why
damage.
you were talking about me, but I guess you meant Angurio.
Yeah,
Or Herpderp.
Herpderp. Was I saying ADB?
You said ADB, yeah.
Oh wow. What is wrong
And
today?
that is perfect, although it also hit himself.
He was already poisoned, so it's just the 15 extra at least.
It's definitely tolerable for Herpderp, considering he was already poisoned. It's just an extra 15. Angurio needs some very high-level play, and high-level play, I mean high-damage shrapnels, if he wants to get back into this game.
Yeah, this is this looks very one-sided already in a way.
This is crucial, though. He could get another 70 on the Grenadier, and that
It's 30 with
is not going to
self-damage.
happen. Yeah.
Oh.
He basically hit a 10.
Yeah, I don't think this is the place you... Oh.
Yep. I actually lost a match because I tried this thing first turn once. And it didn't work. It's very hard to perform that specific jump.
Yeah, then just take it from the tile below.
Well, yeah, if you are not starting from the other side.
I don't understand what this has to do with the other side, but...
Because you don't have time to go up there.
Well, TNT definitely won't cut it.
It will? Is he on 30?
Oh yeah, for the kill, it will.
Yeah.
But then, even a shotgun could have done the job.
Yeah, but I guess he wanted extra time to reposition himself and also collect that crate. It's not like that guy will be able to use all 3 shrapnels and 3 TNTs in my opinion, so I don't think it's a big loss.
Oh wow, the Herpderp's medic doesn't even have anything to heal, because it just so little damage was dealt.
Let's see. Oh, he's already leaving the body block.
Yeah, I think it's right, because the orderly should skip now, and then it's reversed already.
Oh, okay. Very good play from Herpderp there. That is probably one of the key aspects of that tactic of going medic third. Your enemy isn't super able to keep up with the turn order after getting one kill. And Angurio was probably banking on Herpderp forgetting to do this. I would have forgotten.
The bar says Herpderp is less in front than I would have thought.
Yeah, because Angurio's Sapper still has 160 before that bazooka shot.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I wasn't right about that guy not getting to use all of his weapons. It's looking like more and more... It's looking more and more likely that that Sapper will be the last to die for Angurio's team.
Yeah. Sapper is his turn now, right?
Yep. Still on 128. He needs a big damage shot to get back into this. He still can do it, 100%. Angurio can pull off a big damage.
I wonder if he's going to kill his own medic here.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you should... Oh, wait.
They are far apart. I think heavy machine gun would have done better job here.
Yeah, but he didn't have time to line it up.
Yeah.
So, if it was me, I would have gone TNT on the enemy medic to try to bunch him up with him.
But the enemy medic is, well, you see, not very high in HP.
Okay, so that makes sense. It makes sense as a move then, because if Angurio hadn't done this, now the gunner would have made the red orderly skip,
Yep.
And by doing this, Angurio has the chance to make the gray medic skip instead. He did nothing in terms of damage, but it's still, tactically speaking, it's an okay move. Yep, he can just snipe the medic now, and he will be next, I think.
No, I think the... Gunner?
The
You're
gunner just
probably
moved.
right.
I don't have the lineups in front of me, but...
Yeah.
Just assuming that the medic was going to be next based on the fact that the gunner just took his turn.
Yeah. Wasting a turn to get a skip turn, I think that's... and not getting one oneself, I think that's definitely the right
Yeah, he
play.
just chose having no medic alive as opposed to an... Oh, okay, 70. I was going to say.
This para
70,
still
55,
has no more jetpacks.
And he also has 55 HP. I think Angurio, if Angurio wants the chance to take this back, he wants to leave this guy for last. I think he's out of shrapnels, though. He might have just... If I still have one, because I think he used 2 TNTs. And...
At least prevents the self-damage.
And now it is crucial that Angurio doesn't show this guy's health, I think.
I have no clue what he's on, so...
I don't either, and I think... Knowing will basically give the game to Herpderp. Angurio is trying to...
95.
95. Okay. I still have to fully understand that mechanic, because I have practiced a little bit the quote-unquote art of not showing your health while throwing a poison, and it is very inconsistent. I don't understand what determines what if you show it or not when you're throwing. But the game might not be completely over, because 95 is still kind of an problematic number to deal with.
As is this.
Yeah, now,
This is an easy skip.
yeah, and I would go inside the building. Because if you go inside the building, then you can, Oh, okay. That was not expected.
Yeah. Guess they were close.
Yeah, but the problem is, did that do some extra damage? No.
No.
Problem is, I think Angurio is done now. How much is the Grey Scout on? Do we know?
Oh! I thought that would hit himself.
125. No, okay, it's game over.
Yeah, that's a skip and then 2 versus 1 poisoned.
Also, I thought the Sapper had an extra 10 HP. Because if he had a 50-something, it would have been basically impossible for the Paratrooper to make him skip.
Yeah, but this was
is
very easy.
That is a skip, and I think, all things considered, 1 snipe will be safe damage
Yeah.
to end this.
Takes the stairs up to get down.
So yeah, once again, the medic in third did not work. But I think...
It should be on 40-something now, right? I know he took 16 in between that.
Yeah, he's dead, 100%. Oh.
Yeah.
He's memeing right now. I think the biggest mistake for Angurio was just turn 1, not figuring out where to put his Grenadier. That was just too important to not consider.
Wait, what is ADB? What is Herpderp doing? And what am I saying?
Yeah, I guess they're just memeing right now. It makes sense for Herpderp to get away. Because,
That looks good. Or self-damage. Never mind, I can't guess. Yeah, this is the last turn for this.
What?
Okay. I guess he wanted to give us one fun shot.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. But Herpderp takes round 1, and he went in second, so that's a big advantage for him. going into map 2, which is going to be Ice Flow.
We can Ice Flow. I think it offers enough opportunities to be open for either player. But
It is, but it depends on performance more than tactics usually. So we're gonna see.
yeah.
All right, we are back and ready to go on Ice Flow, one of the most iconic maps. In fact, probably even for vanilla players, the most iconic one.
I mean, it's the
We
only one that
have-
has poison and normal water.
Yes, it's the only one that has both. But it's far from the only quote-unquote issue in it, and Angurio will have to overcome them if he wants to take this game back, because Herpderp is going first, although Angurio is the only one with a medic here, because Herpderp chose to keep the last medic for the last map, which Angurio also did, because he only brought a single Grenadier in map 1. So we're gonna see, maybe.
I don't understand that, bringing a medic to map 3, because you're basically playing roulette who goes first on that one.
No, I'm an idiot. Angurio did bring the Grenadier. I did the medic. I completely forgot that he was in third again.
Oh yeah.
So this is very much in favor of Herpderp so far.
What are those spawns? Yeah,
Wow.
neither player has a scout, right? No, I think Herpderp
does.
This spawn is absolutely terrible in this
That
very
is,
situation.
I've never seen anything like this. This guy is completely alone, and he ironically went first, so he doesn't know what to do.
The shot looks fine.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that is juicy
Just
shot
giving
on
me
the medic.
flashbacks from the other day, because we also played our exhibition on this, and it was a bit of a shitfest for both.
Oh yeah, it was. To this, I just disagree with bringing the medic on map 3. I'd like to prevent it as much as possible in general, because by doing it, you basically allow the chance to to go second on both maps where you got the medic. Why would you do that to yourself?
I usually don't care about whether a map is 1, 2, or 3. I just make the lineup that makes the most sense for that map.
Yeah, sure, that's the thing that goes first, but if I have the choice of 3 maps where Momo is viable, which in this case kinda is, this map can be a little bit odd.
Because you could also go first in both. Statistically, it's the same. There's the same chance of having that.
That's true, but I'd rather have 1 guaranteed. That's just my way of thinking, though. And can we talk about the fact that Angurio did start out with a lot of good damage?
Yeah, he tranquilized the Sapper, which was a good choice per se, but it does put him in a very dangerous position here. I strongly doubt that Herpderp will be able to poison the 2 red guys without hitting the Sapper.
He
right.
did. He only hit the medic.
Oh, you only hit the medic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a little bit too fast for the...
It was still a very good try, because
yeah,
making it bounce like that to only hit the medic without hitting his own Sapper, well, that was great.
it was. I think this Sapper will never even get a turn. Wow.
Ooh, but this is a tricky mine to position. What? The TNT, I meant.
I am not sure about this. Because
Does Angurio have a scout?
No.
No, he
because
doesn't.
Herpderp saw all 5 pigs.
Yeah, that's true. So why not
Kill. Maybe because he wants to uphold this body block later too?
I guess so, yeah. He didn't want to kill him because he didn't want the enemy Sapper to move before his medic, but... Was he... Oh yeah, he was going in second, I guess. So, yeah, okay. That makes perfect sense. Although, in my experience, honestly, avoiding kills to keep the MoMA does not give good results most of the time. That is long. That was a good chance to get some very good water damage. And I wonder, like... Yes, Herpderp is basically playing a 4v4, a 4v5, because that guy is completely on another side. And that is potential for another very good water damage.
Yeah, it is.
He's gonna have to waste a little bit of time, though, but he
Looks
will
fun.
have time to do something else.
Okay. So
I do like... Go ahead.
The damage output of Angurio seems so far much stronger than that of Herpderp's. Maybe we'll see something different with the Zapper.
Yeah, I do like the idea of trying to spread damage as much as you can while you keep the body block going. But Angurio will have to solve that issue at some point, because if he just leaves everyone below 20, there's going to be only one viable trank target, and so that means he's going to be stuck in a loop until he runs out of tranks. I think the Scout is still trankable. And there's one pig that I'm forgetting. Oh, the Gunner, okay.
Well, this is...
I don't think this is even needed. A bazooka would definitely kill him.
Yeah, with a knockback.
He was on something like slightly below 50. So a bazooka with a little bit of water damage and he was super close to the water would have been enough. I think this is a mistake. Because you also placed that gunner very close to the water. This guy has to go to the other side now.
Yeah, probably next turn. Herpderp would need to commit to that.
Yeah,
very early.
Because you just self-put yourself a lot of pressure on with this shot. And yeah, he missed it. Even though it wasn't that far off from the pigs. But that's because it's just a hard shot. That does not reach. It does. Wow.
It healed the Grey Gunner!
The gunner! Heal the gunner!
And he didn't notice, I presume?
No, I think he just went back to just do the trank.
Oh,
we're gonna have to ask him in the post-match if he noticed, but he healed the gunner.
Definitely not what he was going for.
Yeah. Actually, we have a... Yeah, with the new rule, he wouldn't have been able to trank to heal his other guy as well. So he was forced to go back anyway. Okay. Restoring the body block with a jetpack. Well,
and getting a 1, I guess.
He has no target though. He has to hit the guy on top. He has the long range skill to do it. That looks good to me. Wow. And the tree kind of saves him, but will he still poisoned? Yes.
Yeah, I think that's that sounds about GG for Herpderp.
Well, don't count your chickens yet, because this also has potential to do a lot of damage.
Did you see how he span?
Yeah, he was going for another way. Then he took 2 6s and he was like, okay, let's go the other way.
Yeah, I've noticed this a couple of times by now. I think if a pig for a long enough time doesn't get to a shore and gets hit by something while he's trying to
he will just recount his own position. That is interesting if it's the case.
Try to do
this is a tricky TNT. You could put him in the water.
Oh yeah, if he can manage to get, if he manages to get him into skip already, that would be devastating.
Yeah,
he will hit himself.
Oh no!
He might actually make himself
could spell
skip
disaster.
Too. And he just skims over the water entirely.
I will say, he got lucky that he didn't fall into the poison water himself.
Yeah.
I think the move was a mistake to begin with. You didn't want to put your sapper... to go with your sapper right there.
Oh, is this gonna be enough
Yeah, this
damage?
is a decisive turn for me. If
I think he's killing himself if the barrel goes off.
Oh. I can't hear audio, so... Yeah, he did. And Let's see, that looks like
Yeah.
a good skip, and it is!
At least he gets a skip out of it, but he loses his Zapper.
So
And
we'll
this
have to do
Paratrooper
something
still
about
has
it.
a turn. And his full health. Woof.
Where is he going?
I think just to get a good shot on this Paratrooper without dunking him into the water. Yeah, look at this.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. You have a full health para, and you're putting him there. Just to get this shot out.
I think it's gonna be... Oh no, it's not gonna be
Oh
self
my
damage.
god. Okay. But he's gonna poison himself when he dies. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so...
I think the health advantage allows him to do this. But only
I
that.
don't. To be honest.
Think about it. Herpderp is down to 2 pigs.
Yeah, but one from Angurio is already skipping. This guy is still on 107, and Angurio just gave up his highest health pig.
Well, gave up is a strong word, right?
Trust me, it takes one shot. He was on 120 something. He's now poisoned next to the water, and Herpderp did nothing to him. And he could just go there and flamethrower him to skip range potentially, or go there with this guy. Yeah, that is one TNT.
Wolf.
You don't want to do that.
I mean,
wait, but
this guy
the
won't
para
track
skipping
anymore,
next.
right?
Wait, what'd you say?
I mean, he won't use the trank anymore, right? Oh! Oof.
Okay, it's still possible for Herpderp to catch this, I think.
I don't think because of this.
Yeah, but he's still very close to the water. That all it takes, I'm telling you, all it takes is one shot to make that guy skip with that position.
So what we know is that Angurio is gonna skip a turn now, right?
Yes. Then Herpderp is gonna skip after Angurio because of this.
Yep. And who's then? Not that gunner. I think the Zapper is after that. Yeah.
It's getting a little complicated. But yeah, this is definitely the correct move. Just go for a bazooka and... Oh, wait, but there's still that guy.
Yeah, the Zapper is going next. After the skips. Is it good?
Oh?
No, it's dead.
No. But it was worth a try, because I think he was after the para.
Yeah, he definitely was.
Now the other para... Oh, he gets to move away! And that seals it. That seals it.
Wait, what?
To have a chance, Herpderp needed to exploit that guy's position, but he is out now. There was an easy jetpack plus bazooka inside the house. I mean, that makes sense. The medic is on 2. He's poisoned, so...
Yeah. And the Zapper's dead.
Yeah. Nice move here. There was a lot of... There's a lot of positioning mistakes Angurio is making. I'm noticing this, even not only in this match. But even the one with Augur, even though he played splendidly, he still needs to work a little bit on the positioning, because I think this is just lack of amount of time played recently. I don't want to say he you know, because I found myself in that situation as well. When you start playing again after a little bit of a hiatus, the positioning is the first thing you...
He gets a double hit!
Yep. That tends to happen.
But yeah, there's no reason for Angurio not to just kill this guy now.
Yeah. Herpderp is taking it... Wait.
What? What?
It's trying a 70 trick? Oh, okay, that actually makes sense, but it won't work. It won't work.
Yeah, because
Gets a
that
70
that
on the
could have
para.
hit. Paras is still alive too.
Yeah, he needed
90.
what? 100 and...
He needed
No,
all
he needed
of them.
110. Wait, no, he needed a 90, because if he got a 90, then probably he would have exploded, and that would have dealt the extra 4. But then he also
Yeah,
couldn't
then the
have
gunner.
possibly, yeah, killed the gunner. So yeah, it was a lost cause anyway. But we have a 1-1, and that means we're deciding everything on map 3, which is Frostfight.
Yup. See you there.
Welcome back to map 3, and by the way, I just noticed you didn't change the score at all.
Nice.
Yeah, it's okay. Just do it now. I have the lineup, so I don't need to look anyway. But we're going to Frostfight, and it's an interesting map to finish, because you did say you didn't want to bring a medic in map 3, usually at least. But this is a map where a medic would definitely help. Although, in my opinion, not the way Herpderp is using it, because they're both going double para first. Angurio has a double scout then and a gunner. Herpderp has a medic in third.
Yeah, I don't think that
sapper and
works.
scout.
I don't think that works at all.
If he goes first, maybe. If he goes second, definitely not.
Yeah, and that's the risk I hate taking. I have to take it once. I want the other time with my medic to be rather safe. But
Herpderp goes first. That's big, actually, because a big thing in this map is the poison game that gets involved into stealing the enemy's last second guided missile. But if Angurio's focusing on the medic, he can't really focus on that.
Is he going for the other guided missiles as well? Will he have enough time though?
Does he? Oh wait, I think he does, because he spawned very close, but the timer.
Yeah, no, I don't think...
You won't be able to take a shot. Oh!
Yeah, the...
He stopped like 1 frame before collecting. If he had started charging the shot, he would have been able to collect it. That is... okay, that makes sense, actually.
That would have been a very weird flight.
Yeah, he needs to collect them now, and then maybe drop another rocket on the medic.
Oh, is he...
Oh my... no!
I wanted to ask, is he colliding with a wall? So, your no was actually
yeah,
wrong.
You need to aim it up, and he's body blocking the medic!
Wow, this is, what a turn of events.
That is disaster for Angurio here.
I'm not sure about this move, but... okay, I guess.
I mean, it is just frenzy at this point.
Oh, this might actually deal damage to this guy.
Wait. Oh!
He's slipping.
He's slipping down! Oh,
He won't collect
it! To collect it either!
What is happening?
What is happening? So, Angurio's second para.
Oh, the para.
Collect,
that was a beautiful shot.
I guess, at this point, we're not sure anymore.
This guy's going next. Maybe he's gonna collect.
He will be able to collect them. I've never seen a Frostfight game, not even a Grunt League level. I've never seen a game where the 4th guy is the one that collects the second crate.
It looks good though. He actually gets the jetpacks too, so yay.
Yeah.
Oh, we can already deal.
With the medic gone, oh no, he's slipping down, so he might not be able to use it.
Oh my goodness. That's
insane.
That's all 4 first turns without a guided missile on this map.
You know, I'm the guy that usually, when we go back in, you know that when we go back in voice chat after a game, we try to be like, oh yeah, we have seen terrible plays, but it's still been fun. This was the worst Frostfight opening I've ever seen.
This is strategically fine though, preventing any poison.
Well, Angurio has 2 scouts, so
does
not
he?
any poison, but still.
What I still can't
What a
believe
turn
what's
of
happening.
events.
Is he just
It was
going...
still it was still salvageable for Angurio because he, after the medic was basically body blocked by himself, he could have still gone for the guy with the guided missiles, and with the help of the scouts, he could have stolen the other missile. But
Oh, this is a mine.
failing to get it out killed that plan as well.
I think it's still relatively open simply because neither of them have used the guided missile yet.
I think it's gigantic advantage Herpderp. Like, Herpderp needs to mess up a lot to get Angurio back in.
Herpderp doesn't have a gun. Angurio doesn't have a gunner here, right?
He does. He brought 3 gunners.
What pick did he not?
No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't bring one in map 1. My bad.
Oh wow, then the Zappa is positioned mildly bad.
Although I have to say, after I found myself in kind of the same situation, I will say that it is probably possible to come back from this match. You just need surgical poison skips and all that.
Well, the biggest issue for Angurio, I think, is the fact that the
He will...
paratrooper will take a turn with the guided missile. And after that... Oh, is he trying a double here? No. Just...
But...
He moves.
But this is the wrong para. This is not the one that collected the missiles.
Yeah, I think the target goal here is to...
And also, look at where Angurio is going. He's going for the healing medics, for the healing weapons.
Yeah. Maybe helped
I don't know if he's gonna have enough time.
Well, medicine ball for sure.
Yeah, he needs to, that's the very last one. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the healing hands would come first, but he needs to throw that grenade.
Yeah.
Just lower it, man!
Still good.
Okay, that's enough.
Perfect, I'd say.
I kind of like the introduction of these weapons in this map because you need to not blindly focus on poison and also consider those.
Okay.
Oh, I completely forgot. Neither Herpderp, not even Herpderp fired the first one.
Oh, that was a perfect hit.
Yeah, and if the first pyro from Angurio was skipping, then Herpderp would have been able to maybe collect these.
I don't think, because if this para had skipped, he would have skipped now. And then...
Not collect, sorry, drown them. Or, well, he's gonna do it anyway, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, the next turn for Herpderp is crucial. He needs to drown that para.
Which is not actually that easy, because the water space isn't that big.
It is not easy if you're not planning to use a full turn to do it.
Oh, well,
Well, you have a para right there. That is...
Jetpack should also do the trick. Doesn't throw too far. Oh, going straight up.
He went for the upward one. That might not work.
Look,
I can't see.
it worked.
It worked. Okay.
Sorry that you don't have sound.
No, it's okay.
Why don't you have sound?
Because I muted it. That's okay.
All right.
So yeah, that's almost GG, I want to say.
Oh, this is... Okay, I guess you can just kill him in Angurio's position.
Not really, because he just took his turn, so... And Herpderp still has a missile.
And that para is body blocking someone. The medic I don't think will have the chance to heal, because it's on the completely other side of the map.
He definitely can.
Oh wow.
You can heal one of them and then trank anybody, because you don't have another medic on the other team, right?
Yeah, but the para with the missile is also poisoned. That's what I was saying. Probably won't get to heal that.
Para with the missiles is poison? I completely missed that.
Yeah, because Angurio does have 2 of them.
Ooh, nice move here, tranquilizing the gunner.
Who could have
So you're
feared the
sure
poison, the train.
that Angurio does not have an extra turn to make that guy skip.
Yeah. I think the Sparrow took damage from the poison itself, the jetpack
And
that
that's
got thrown on top of
So,
him,
yeah.
and the one turn he already took poisoned.
So, yeah, there's no way for Angurio to take that missile. I think the trank on the gunner basically sealed it.
The gunner still has to take his turn, wow. Oh.
Weird. Weird turn. I think Angurio's feeling the pressure, but... There were just too many mistakes, in general.
Probably going for the scout that just grenade launched. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically ordinary game finishing at this point.
Yeah. The fact that it went from what a weird opening to game finishing is insane.
Well, not really, because the moment... for me, the moment Angurio missed the collection of the guided missile in the first turn, for me, at that point, it was already strongly in favor of Herpderp.
I think Herpderp needs to poison the gunner because he has only healing hands left.
Maybe if Angurio managed to throw his first one instead of running out of time with the second para, maybe. But that was still only 17 damage, which is not the current difference between the two players.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Talking about the fact that Angurio's second para also didn't fire a missile, but that wouldn't have made a difference by itself, because by the time he missed with the first one and accidentally body blocked the medic, it was already.
Don't forget the self damage that he dealt with his first para. The 20.
Yeah, but the biggest thing was the body block on the medic, because the whole problem with Herpderp's lineup was having the medic in third, because, you know, regardless of going first or second, Angurio with 2 paras was definitely able to kill the medic in 2 turns, but he not only failed to collect the guided missile and to get a shot out, but he protected Herpderp's medic unintentionally.
Yeah.
So I think by that point it was already strong advantage Herpderp.
Yeah, now we see a good number of just weird turns.
I mean, pretty ordinary, if you ask me. But yeah, the bar says it all. Herpderp still has 5 pigs. This is going to probably kill that gunner and leave Angurio with just 2 scouts, one of which is poisoned, the other one I don't think is on good health. Is he intentionally not killing him? That is weird.
Yeah, with that
6
amount of
HP.
damage, definitely. I think he wanted to make him poison skip because he still has healing hands.
That was definitely not far away enough for a poison range, though.
I feel like that is the only explanation that can be.
It is. It most likely is what Herpderp was thinking, but I don't think he needs to overthink his moves at this point. He is just not needed.
Yeah, and
Oh, maybe he was trying to just
slow him down so that couldn't
slow
happen.
him down so he couldn't get to the heal. But at that point, it would have been better to kill him outright, because if he killed him, then the scout that is poisoned would have been next, and even if you collect healing gens, you can't use them on yourself.
Yeah.
But regardless, this is just small talk, because this game is already over, I think.
Yeah, I
And
think.
like I said, go ahead.
I think with this amount of picks left for Herpderp versus Angurio, I think this is.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Angurio, it was over the moment that Herpderp tranquilized Angurio's gunner.
That was
'Cause that was
definitely
the
a
move.
really strong move.
Yeah, that was the move that prevented took Angurio any chance from getting at least one missile out. I think this is, correct me if I'm wrong, is this a frost fight where we have seen only one guided missile so far?
No, we've seen both of them from Herpderp's para, and I think Angu did get one out, right?
No, Angurio did get none out.
You sure?
Didn't get any out. Yeah, he didn't get to use them. He collected them, but then his para drowned, and
Did he drown with both of them? Herpderp definitely used both of his.
yes. He didn't use any of his own two, and then he drowned.
Herpderp definitely
I only
used
remember
both of
one
his.
from Herpderp.
The one against the gunner and early on against the scout, I believe. No, against something, but he definitely
I only
used
remember the one on the para up on the hill.
Oh, yeah, then he used the one against the para and then later against the gunner.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, because we talked about the fact that he couldn't make him skip. So he definitely used it. Herpderp is missing the next turn. And he's definitely building up some of these head jumps on the guy. That's a very clever way to save one turn when you have a low health pig on the other team. Although, as I say that, he just skips over him.
I think the gunner is still on 6.
No, he's on 4.
Is he?
Yes, he did 2 head jumps.
Well, maybe
And
Herpderp isn't skipping?
No.
Oh, it's too
Yeah,
slow.
Herpderp isn't skipping, but he is basically skipping anyway, because he used this turn to avoid it.
Yeah.
I wonder what these two have. Angurio cannot collect whatever that guy was holding.
It was a rocket launcher.
Okay.
Herpderp actually selected at the turn he attacked the gunner with a guided missile instead.
Okay, let's look at this mortar. That's a bit off for Angurio standards, but still gets a 37.
Maybe it's just not his day or something.
So Angurio still has two scouts alive?
Yeah,
Okay.
but they should both be very low.
Yeah. I mean, the medic cannot be dealt with. Angurio's gunner has 2 mines, but he's very, very slow, so he can't use them at all. What?
Well, I guess Herpderp's gun medic could be dealt with.
Oh, wait.
Wrong weapon though. I think he wanted to rocket launcher the guy.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
But
Wait. Okay, medic is next, so Angurio needs to make him skip now.
then it's a 3-3. And this
So
medic,
unfortunately for Angurio, because he will definitely make his guy take damage. He has to use the poison.
has he? I don't think
wait, no, he's
poison
on
is
30.
enough. It looks to me like he's on. Yeah,
20! He manages!
perfect. Any earlier, any late hand, it would have been bad.
I don't think it's definitely too late for anything for Angurio's team. Yeah. Managed to save
16.
this guy's. Also, bring your health to 15, please. Thank you.
If you meant 13 by 15, then yeah, he did.
I guess. He needs like a miracle to get back into this, I feel like.
There's a jetpack dropping this late into the map?
Oh, there's a ton of jetpacks in this map.
Yeah, I mean, of course. 5 of them, I think, by turn 2, right? Something like that.
Do you know how high on health is Herpderp Scout?
I have no clue.
Crap, no.
Yeah, this
Isn't he
scout
low
is
enough
still...
that a TNT is enough?
No TNT left.
Oh.
Only gets a 30, but I think this
mean,
was Angurio's highest
It
HP.
did explain it. Angurio still has 3 pigs, and the way he is playing it around, Herpderp will have to use 3 turns to kill them all. And this mine can potentially be
Looks to me
devastating for Herpderp.
like... Looks to me like it just kicks him over the lake. Oh, yeah, lake.
Let me look at it again. Not really. He's gonna take some water damage, in my opinion.
Oh, that's long.
No, it isn't. I think he was just trying to make him closer to water, but yeah, he was a bit long in the end. Let's see. He is definitely swimming. I can't hear it, but I can see it.
Yeah, I've heard it, and it was a long swim. That's a rocket launcher. 3 of them.
How much is this guy on? Because if he's high, it's game over 100%. But if he's low...
If he's slow, he's body blocking one of the problems. But he definitely is over 25, right?
Oh, wait, but he is damaging his own sapper like that. And a lot.
Yeah, but
Well,
he
not
isn't
a lot,
poisoned.
but... The para is, though... I think he needs to gamble it. He needed to gamble it with a jetpack. He needs to gamble that paratrooper skip on a jetpack.
I'm not so sure. The para is next, right? Yeah, it is.
Para is next. That is a skip.
skip.
I don't know. I think the scout is still too high on the health.
You might be right.
He can use the last mine he has. Definitely would go there and collect whatever that guy had. Yeah, and then the problem is you can't position yourself anymore in a way that you can prevent head jumps.
You know what's insane? I know. Yeah, this guy's still at...
Oh, yeah, the boots. Put yourself on the boots and kill the sapper. Come on.
That was
unless he
definitely the wrong
knows how
choice,
much
I
that
believe.
guy is on.
What? More than 50.
Let's see, because... More than 50, yeah, I know, but... Maybe he was trying to make him fall on the mine to get a mine kill. That would have been... crazy. Oh, wait, no.
I think that would have actually been... I feel like
I still think the correct... 25! Oh
Well,
my
that's
god,
bad.
it was possible. It was possible. If
now
Angurio
he's
had
dead.
killed the sapper...
But then the scout
The
would
scout
have
would have
taken
taken
50
20
damage
instead
less.
of 50. With maybe a little bit of water, he would have probably gone under to...
It's
my
still
God.
possible.
It is still possible.
The 4 HP gunner. Wait, I think he's damaging himself, right?
Yes!
Wow.
We were stunned for a second there, because a mortar, if he still has one, could
Yeah, he has.
have brought it back. That was insane.
He still has a mortar. Yeah, safely finishing this
Jesus
off.
Christ.
Oh,
Okay,
that must
so
have
here's
had...
the thing. Here's the thing, again. If he, instead of rocket launching the scout, he had rocket launched on and killed the sapper, the scout was on 75, right? He would have taken 20 and
Some water.
maybe a little of water damage. But even if he didn't, Herpderp still had 2 pigs to kill. He probably
He had to
couldn't have...
poison.
I mean, he had to do a double then.
Yeah, I don't think with how flat... The map is flat enough to make that possible.
Anyway, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. And
You counted
Herpderp
Angurio
takes
out
the win.
way too quick.
I mean, man, the bar was 80% gray and 20% red. I don't even know where that came from, to be honest. I
Herpderp
think it was
didn't make any great mistakes, I guess.
the only one I can remember is not killing the gunner.
Yeah.
Purposely steering the bazooka away to not kill the gunner.
That must have been the mistake. That is the one turn that Herpderp was missing.
It's not enough to turn that game around, though. I mean, yes, the condition that made Angurio go back into it was having 3 very low HP pigs, which he managed pretty well, and Angurio couldn't, because he forced Herpderp to take very low HP amount the turns, very low damage turns in the end.
Yeah, that as well.
Oh wow, that was insane. That is definitely a premiere-worthy match. So hello, YouTube. But Angurio takes the first defeat of the tournament. Herpderp takes the second win, so he bunches up to 6 points. Actually, next to Angurio. No, because Herpderp also has the automatic 3 points against Dagger, so he goes below him. So above him, actually. And the one last thing I will say before sending us out is Angurio, you owe me drinks now, because he actually launched a challenge. The first one to break the Italian win streak would pay drinks for the others at the next meeting. Get the two to Herpder, please. And that means you have to pay now, Angurio. And with that, that is it. It's been an amazing match. We'll see you guys next time in the next matches.
Yep. Bye.